Welcome back, everybody, to the most ridiculed podcast on planet Earth, Bearded Opinions, episode 98, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
If you eat too many peanuts and your asshole's just bleeding in every shit, you've come to the right podcast.
What?
Listen, it's
What?
a personal thing I wanted to bring up, and I just have to say, for some reason, when I eat too many cashews, I'm just on my fucking period all the time.
Those are not peanuts, though.
Well, they're in the nut family.
Okay, but those are not peanuts. So maybe.
Let me redo it.
All right, let's start it over. And go, Chris. You're up.
If you eat too much trail mix, and
Nope.
you're bleeding out your sorry, nope. All right,
Oh
fuck
my
it, we'll do it live.
We'll do it live.
Do it live.
That's
Can
the
we smash your lights?
Oh god.
No, I'm serious though, dude. I realize after I eat certain things, it just fucks up my body. So then I never eat it again. Like something recently I stopped eating is, when you get pizza and you get the tubs of garlic sauce,
Oh yeah.
can't eat that anymore. Can't eat
Oh,
that.
what?
It just heartburn. Crazy heartburn.
That
So
is
don't
the
eat it.
best part about Papa John's is the fucking garlic sauce, dude.
Mm.
Dip my
Can't do it.
pepperoni in there. Fuck, dude, it's so good.
Just so I get a tongue.
Jesus Christ.
I would
But did
drink
you
it,
see?
bro.
Was there? You slather feet in those or something? Why did you get so excited right there?
I would. I'd dip a toe in.
Dipping toes in the garlic sauce.
Yeah, damn it.
No, and I just realized.
You dip her toe in it and you go, you gonna eat that or?
Oh, let me take care of that for you. Oh man.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Yes.
Funny.
No, but I just realized I can't really eat like cashews anymore, dude. It just hurts too much.
It activates your fucking hemorrhoids and makes you bleed out there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite bands, those Bloody Butthole.
Featuring
You ever heard of them?
Is that the ones who
What?
touch my cum?
No.
That's not real.
Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. What? There's a band called Bloody Butthole.
Are they on Spotify?
Do they have a song called Hemorrhoid?
I don't know. I mean, I said it as a joke, like they're my favorite, but they kind of stink.
Oh. Wow.
They're not on Spotify.
Smells very.
No.
Smells like rust.
No.
Interesting. I wonder why.
I'm gonna have to look into that though.
Okay. How you guys doing?
My hemorrhoids hurt.
Okay. Maybe more than we need to know, but that's good.
Not really. I got a new job though. That's kind of nuts.
Wow.
Instead of working the liquor department at Safeway, now I do the dairy department.
It's a lot colder there.
Yeah, I've been wearing my vest a lot more. Keep my titties warm.
Yeah.
But also, if you have to wear a jacket in the dairy cooler, that means you ain't working hard enough. You should be moving fast, keeping yourself warm. If Chris had it his way, he'd be working fucking butt naked because of how fast he's working. He's fucking.
I don't know what it is, but in any setting I'm in, I just sweat profusely. I don't get it. I just fucking always sweat.
You got big pores or something. You're hydrated, brother.
Fat motherfucker. Nah, dude. Even when I wear jackets and coolers at work, it'll be 35 degrees, and I'll be in there for an hour. I'm still just sweating through it all.
Damn.
But there's no middle ground. If I take the jacket off, I'm like just freezing. So I'm sitting there counting everything in this cooler for an hour. So I don't know. I don't know where the middle ground is. I think a vest.
You gotta
sleeveless
do.
Vest.
You gotta. Yeah, sleeveless vest or just bust out 10 push-ups, like Paul says. They're free.
Wait. Hold on. You said a sleeveless vest?
Oh, sorry.
A fucking vest doesn't have sleeves.
Sorry, I need to get my. Did they sell sleeveless life preservers here? I'd like to buy one.
All right.
Jesus Christ.
I was like, hold on a second. That's ridiculous.
Get on a boat. Can I get the sleeveless life jackets?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They're all sleeveless.
Yes.
Oh man, I'm fucking stupid.
It's like people say assless chaps or whatever, right?
Yeah, that's why I got. That's why I was thinking. I don't know. I'll just roll off the tongue that way.
Anyways,
Yeah, aren't chaps all assless?
Yeah.
chapless asses.
Chapless ass. There you go. That's a possibility.
The dairy department at Safeway, I'll be honest, like I've been working there 8 years in September, and I've never fucking worked harder in my life. I swear to God. You could just you don't have to take your breaks, bro. Just keep working. There's plenty of shit to do. It's nuts.
Hmm.
It just makes me think. I've watched other dairy managers in my time. Watch them fucking waste time bullshitting, talking to people. Really pissed me off. Really
Is
I
pissed
the
me
miss
off.
dairy
Logan.
manager that Logan? Yeah, remember him. Is the other guy who's there after Logan? He's not there anymore, or what?
Nick was his name. Good friend of mine. He works in the produce department now. He stepped down.
Yeah, I saw Justin Bieber over there in the produce the other day.
He's wearing a sleeveless life preserver, dude. Who's wearing one?
No, but he's got the fucking Justin Bieber haircut. That's why I call him Bieber.
Justin Bieber haircut. Yeah, and then when he moved to produce, they brought in a different guy. We don't have to name names, but dude's fucking garbage. And so they moved him to nights, and so now it's me.
All you gotta do is order stuff that's empty, right? How hard can it be?
Yeah, exactly, man. That's what I'm fucking saying.
You just click a button on the fucking little tool.
Dude, you know what? I'll be honest. Howie, I work close with Howie all the time now. He's basically doing all the fucking work. I'm not even kidding. Shout
He's
out to
doing your work.
shout out
He's
to
doing all the
Howie.
work.
No, I just lean on him a lot. I ask him for his opinion about what stuff should be ordered. Like we work
Okay.
as a team. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's good teamwork.
Kind of like this show.
Yeah, bearded
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
opinions. Yeah, trifecta, the Triforce, the threesome. Uh, we make it work, man. It all gets done. Anyways, my days at work have been pretty fucking fast and uh not stressful, but like exhaustive. I just can keep going, dude. No
Mm.
breaks, no breaks. You take breaks.
Exhaustive.
Exhaustive. Chris, do you take breaks at work?
No, I'm salaried. I mean, I sit in my car. I should. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't ask you if
I
you
should
get paid for
don't say it.
breaks. I asked if you
I'll
take
keep that to
breaks.
myself. No,
Yeah.
I'm nonstop working the whole time.
See, that's what I like. That's what I like to see because I that's the mindset I got. And if you ain't got that, you ain't fucking about it. Go work at Winco. Speaking of Winco, oh my
What?
god, bro. You guys been to
Full
Winco?
ass parking lot, right?
Chris, you go to Winco
Full
yet?
ass parking lot.
I don't even know if we have a Winco here.
They got a helicopter pad on the roof, dude.
That's for
Do they?
that's for the people having heart attacks on these low prices.
Yeah, dude.
Heart attacks on these low prices.
They're practically giving them away, dude. Hey, go there, fucking have a
No,
coronary because everything's cheaper than Safeway.
we don't have a Winco. Heart attack.
Dude, the Winco people know when our ads change, and they come in and they fucking undercut our prices. They come in there with their clipboards, and they're looking at all our shit, and writing all our prices down. I was
And
like,
it's 100% legal.
yeah, fucking nerds, bro. That's all it is.
Yep. Well, so that's what they'll do. They'll come in, they'll write down all your prices on all your ads, all your stuff. Same with Fuller's, same with
Yep.
fucking Walmart, and then they'll put it right on their fucking tags.
Mhm.
This one's 27 cents cheaper than Safeway. This one's fucking $1.50 cheaper than Fuller's. They'll put it right on their tag.
I like how you
But
went so much further down against Fuller's because Fuller's is so overpriced.
Yeah.
well, it's different owners there now, so
That's what I
My,
heard.
my grandma, she was up there, and I mean, Winco's lucky she ain't around anymore because she'd been walking through the store squirting everywhere at the price
My
price
God.
drops, dude.
Oh my God. Thanks for the mental image, Chris.
They would have needed to order double the fucking what floor signs if she was still there.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, bro. That's gnarly. Fucking just slip and slide. Invite the kids over.
Her nickname was Super Soaker before the company came out with the Super Soaker.
Damn. They named it after her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they only got the rights to the name after she was gone.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Drippy.
R.I.P.
So you've been in there, Paul?
I have not.
Neither have I. This is fucking lame.
I just know that's what they do.
Yeah.
Don't
I've
they
had
have like a huge section for nuts and candy, just in like the things
It's
you twist the knob? And,
yeah.
bulk.
Yeah, they have a big section for bulk. Yeah.
yeah, I've been in one before. I don't.
You know,
That's all I remember
okay.
from it.
Like I like the idea, but anymore, I'm not fucking buying it. Like these little fucking kids run around fucking rubbing their fucking the snot ass fucking noses or their fucking pulling on their fucking shit stained underwear and reaching their hand in and get a fucking handful of fucking trail mix. Get out of here.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Fuck.
disgusting.
There's gripping all of them. Fucking.
I can't.
Ugh.
I can't do that.
Ugh. I heard they got mini corn dogs in their deli, bro. I had to go check out the deli. I want to check that out. I'm excited for that. Someone told me it's like wannabe Costco in there. Um,
Hmm.
yeah.
Interesting.
You guys should let us know if you're gonna go to Winco and write down their prices and display them in your grocery store. You can do that at underscore bearded opinions on TikTok and Instagram, or send us an email at jarshcast@gmail.com.
.com.
.com.
Can you imagine
.com.
fucking trying to get into the Reese's and just a turd nugget in there?
Like, yeah, you didn't even notice. He fucking scooped it up, stuck it in your bag, got it home. You're like, what the fuck is this? Fucking turd.
Still eats it.
Yeah, I used to. I was fucking inconsiderate to everybody when I was, 18 to 20. Just run by and fucking
You're exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Shit stained underwear, snotty nose.
just run by and flick the nozzle open and let the nuts fucking spill out and run away. I was the guy who would go press the button at Safeway to get the liquor people
You're such a
involved
piece
and
of
just run
shit.
away.
You're such a piece of shit, dude.
Wait, hold on. You don't do that anymore?
No, I don't do that anymore.
Oh, fuck yeah, I still
Yeah,
do that shit.
Did I ever tell the story about the helper clerk that got fired and stole a radio and then was trolling the night PIC?
No.
This kid was like a prick at work, and so they fired him. But he had like this vendetta against the night PIC at the time. That dude's name was like David or something.
Fuck
And
yeah, shout out to David
so
or something.
I got another story about that guy. It's pretty funny. So the kid steals the radio, and then like every single night he goes on there and is like, "David, you're a pussy." Calls him the gay F word, saying it on the radio and shit.
Which one's the gay F word?
The cigarettes from Britain one.
I'm not familiar.
You really want to say it? Do I have to say it so Paul can understand?
No.
The gay F word, everyone's favorite gay F
Yep.
word.
All right. The gay F word.
Eventually the kid just stopped, but there was nothing work could do about it because they couldn't really track down, like the managers couldn't really track down where the fucking radio was coming from, you know?
And change the frequency. Just go to channel 3 instead of fucking 4.
There's only 2 channels.
Yeah.
They have it that way, so
What is this, 1912? Why is there like 2 channels?
I think they have it that way because whenever a corporate person is going to stores, they have their own radio that they carry around with them, and it connects to every single store's radio when they're
So you're telling me there's more channels than 2?
probably, but we don't get to use them because at least nobody could figure out how. No one gave a shit enough. It was pretty funny. It went on for a long time.
I worked at a milk plant, and somebody had the phone number for the PA system.
Oh,
So they would call up, and be like, "Hey, you motherfuckers!" And it'd be like through the whole fucking building.
oh wow.
Yeah. It'd be fucking saying the gay F word and Chris's favorite, one for the black people.
Oh,
They would be saying that one. Oh, it was funny.
that's Josh's favorite.
Disclaimer that it's not true.
Yeah,
That
they did. Yeah, they did do that. They did do that.
No, not
Don't say
my
it's not
favorite
true.
word.
Oh, that might not be true, but the
That-
other part was true.
that manager ended up getting transferred to a different store, and he ended
Yeah.
up actually getting fired because a customer punched him out, like broke his fucking nose, and then David, the guy who got his nose punched, had chased the dude on the freeway, like got in his car, left the store, and drove after the guy that punched him, and then he got fired. Don't ever do that.
Speaking of that store, I sent Josiah a little memory recap.
Just now?
No, over the weekend.
Oh yeah.
I left the reason I found it, I forgot I left it because I only left like 3 reviews in my whole life.
Oh
I left a review on that taco joint, Paul.
Which one?
Rocco's Tacos.
Oh, that's right.
I left a mean review after what happened.
When they didn't bring me a beer, but then charged me for a beer.
What?
Yeah.
Those motherfuckers.
So I left a review, and then I was looking through my other reviews, and one from over 2 years ago.
Oh,
It was for the Centralia Safeway store. It says, I seen a review on here from someone by the name of Cam Short. He said he used to work here and is treated badly after he left. I said, I remember him grabbing my girlfriend's ass and saying it was an accident. He is scum. This store is amazing.
Oh, shit, dude. That's so fucking funny.
Oh, really?
That guy was a bitch too.
Yeah. I've done that before for like a store, like that I didn't like or something. Just the manager fucking assaulted my girlfriend while we were in there. But I'll leave him like 5 stars and still put that on there.
It's like reporting.
fucking sucked on her toes when I turned my back.
That's a crime.
Do it to like a mani pedi place, like before she got her pedicure, we're stuck on her toes.
Oh god.
Right?
Still, other than that, wonderful service. 5 out of 5.
Yeah, right.
Loved it.
4 out of 5 would. 4 out of 5 would recommend.
4 out of 5. I'm only upset because they made her come and I couldn't.
Hey-o.
Oh my god.
Hey,
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
oh, man.
So, are we
Yep.
done with that?
we're done.
We over Winco now?
I guess, man. Don't fucking shop there. Go shop at Safeway.
What?
Winko's
Oh,
they're fucking up our hours, bro. It's so bad. Dude. Oh, dude, I
Maybe
can't.
they're fucking up your hours. They're 24 hours. You guys set your own hours.
Oh man, I'm talking about the people who are working there, their hours.
Why? What do you mean their hours?
Because we're losing business, literally.
Oh yeah.
So we
Okay.
can't make labor, so we had to cut everybody's hours.
You know. I guess to be fair, you guys should. You guys over fucking charge for shit. I'm sorry, but you do.
God damn it.
You guys over fucking charge for shit. You're lucky fucking Walmart didn't fucking put a bigger dent in you. But then they started fucking having to pay those shit bags more too. So now you
Winco,
got fucking them. Not Winco comes in. They're like, you know what? We pay more. We charge less. Figure it out.
Winco
And then
actually
you go, fuck.
they cut into Walmart more than us, but they still hit us. I don't know.
Other than meat and vegetables, I shop at Walmart.
There you go. I had some customer today tell me that he doesn't trust the Winco meat and vegetables. He'd rather buy them at our store. So I agree.
We've always bought. If we're gonna buy meat, we buy it from Safeway, and we buy a lot of our vegetables from Safeway. They just seem to be better quality. But you know what? I haven't been to Winco yet, so I don't know.
Yeah, dude. We'll have to go, Paul. We'll do a live stream, walking around, bearded live stream.
Maybe that fucking
IRL stream.
prepackaged fucking beef from some third world country is better than Safeway's. I don't know. I haven't been there yet.
Paul, I have like a I have like a hand tripod I could walk around with if you want to. We'll
Yeah.
record a YouTube video.
Hey, you know what, Josiah? I have a hand tripod too.
Really?
But you,
Oh,
never
yeah.
mind. You didn't get it.
No, I didn't. Is it something about your wiener?
It's my dick. Yeah.
It's always wieners
That's all the show is.
and
Bearded
cloacas.
cocks.
Bearded cocks and cloacas.
That's right. That was early on.
What's next on the menu? Have you guys seen any movies lately? We kind of always touch on that every episode, but I've seen a couple movies lately.
So I didn't. Okay, I'll touch up on mine. I watched this movie called Craven.
Oh no,
Have you guys seen this?
I
Not yet.
Um, it's it's an association with Marvel, but it's not a Marvel movie. Um, Not a bad flick, man. Not bad at all. I rather enjoyed it. Um, he's I don't really want I don't want to fucking spoil it for anybody. He kind of dies, gets a little fucking lion blood in his wound, and then gets brought back to life, kind of situation. So now he's got some superpowers because of that. But the movie itself, pretty fucking good. Pretty good movie.
So that is a Sony Spider-Verse movie, and I
Sure.
didn't even give it a chance because of how
Right.
bad Morbius and Madam Web were.
I was about to say
No,
the same thing.
this one was entertaining though. I how about this? So I got home from work one day, and the wife asked me, she's like, "Hey, do you want to watch this movie with me?" And I think she'd already watched it. She's like, "I think you'd like it." And so I watched it. I was like, "Wow, that's a really good movie." And then I went to uh, Florida last week, and on the way home, I couldn't fall asleep, and one of the movies on there was that movie, and I watched it again.
Nice.
Thoroughly
Hmm.
enjoyed it. So I've seen it twice actually.
Paul, is there a end credit scene?
I not that I remember,
Hmm.
but
So
I didn't.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
I don't know.
Maybe there is. I kind of cut it off before,
I haven't
like right at the end, and shut it off.
I haven't looked at the internet's verdict on this movie yet, but I'm pretty sure everyone fucking hates it without even looking. Which sucks because it sounds like Paul genuinely enjoyed it.
I really did.
So
Yeah,
now I guess we'll have to watch it.
yeah. I guess you're probably right. But yeah, the rest of the world's like, dude, is fucking garbage.
They're all just horny for Spider-Man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
Motherfuckers.
He's not in this movie.
Everybody gets one.
Speaking of Aaron Taylor Johnson, who is the main character in Craven,
Yeah.
um, over the vacation I watched Bullet Train.
Bullet Train?
Okay.
Yeah. Um,
Yeah,
it was pretty
I've
good.
seen that one.
It's more or less just kind of like an over the top action comedy.
Was
It's
it kick it was kick ass?
yeah, pretty much hyper unrealistic, but it was
Yeah.
pretty funny.
Nice.
Aaron Taylor Johnson, Brad Pitt, Ryan Reynolds is in it for like 12 seconds.
Nice cameo.
As a Green Lantern.
No.
Well,
Damn. Oh shit.
But yeah, it was a fun watch. Definitely a fun watch. I'm definitely gonna check out Craven
yeah.
because I've
It's
wanted to watch it. I was just
like I said, I enjoyed it. It's if you can suspend like reality of some things, it's a good movie.
yeah.
Speaking of suspending disbelief in reality, the Minecraft movie came out, and I went and saw that shit in 3D, bro.
Chicken Jockey.
So the only reason that movie's made as much as it has is the fucking memes of the chicken jockey shit.
I took Memphis and Ronnie to go see it. Shout out to Ronnie. I want to be behind Ronnie. And not only did we magically show up to the same showing a bunch of his friends from school were at, they went to the same showing in 3D, but these kids fucking it was funny because I didn't give a shit that kids were talking because it's fucking Minecraft the movie, you know?
Yeah.
It was funny to listen to the kids talk shit about the movie though, and like how things don't line up when things didn't make Minecraft sense.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
sure.
It was pretty
Yeah.
cool. I rather enjoyed that. It was awesome.
You know, I was gonna go watch it. It fucking I got to the theater and realized it was the wrong movie. I thought I was going to see Mein Kampf, not Minecraft.
Damn
So
it! Damn it! Hate it when that happened.
I left. I shaved my fucking mustache for a reason, and then I gotta fucking leave.
Not to get sidetracked, but speaking of Nazis, I just watched this movie last night called The Order, and it's about Bob Matthews or Robert Matthews. This back in the 80s, he was leading some neo-Nazi group, and like it's a dramatization. And Jude Law's in it. It's got that kid from Ready Player One in it. Um, very emotional, very intense movie. You guys should
Miles
watch it.
Teller?
Is that his name? Yeah. Wait, no, not that guy. No, that's from Fantastic
No?
Four, right?
Oh yeah.
Not that guy.
Who the fuck is that guy? I'm gonna look it up.
The main
Are
character.
you thinking of Penn and Teller,
No.
the magicians?
I love you, dog. I love that video. That shit's funny. If you know, you know. I'm not explaining that one. But if you want a serious movie, you don't want to go see the Minecraft movie, rent fucking The Order on Amazon Prime. This is not an ad. I just liked it.
I just happen to have Amazon Prime.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Well, what did you think? Okay, we'll get back to let's go
Minecraft.
back to Minecraft.
Yeah.
What did you think of it? Like,
So I went into this movie with like the lowest expectations ever.
Yeah.
And
yeah, probably zero.
right out the gate, the movie like it opens with Steve talking about his life and who he is. So he starts as a kid, and it's like
I don't know who Steve is.
he's the main character in Minecraft. You play as Steve, right? So
Yeah, I've never played Minecraft.
Jack Black is we'll do Bearded Opinions Gaming and get you caught up on the Minecraft lore.
Okay.
So Jack Black is Steve. It starts out as a kid. He wants to go mine in the mines, but there's this old fucker who's like, "You're too young. It's too dangerous," or whatever, right? So then he lives like a normal life in reality, and then he ends up going back after he becomes old, like regular Jack Black. He quits his job. He has like a boring job. Quits it. He goes back to the mines, and it's the same fucking old guy as when he was a kid. So like right away, this movie is not to be taken seriously, like at all.
Oh, it's the same dude.
Like Jack Black
Like, he
aged
didn't-
up, but the same guy. Yeah, he didn't age. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, okay, we're not supposed to take this movie seriously. And at that point, I'm like, okay, now I gotta find all the fucking adult humor in this movie.
Well, and honestly, when fucking Aquaman was wearing a vest, like, let's be honest, that's
I thought he was gonna be my least favorite character, but he was my favorite character of this movie. There's a point where the kid is like, hey, will you come pretend to be my uncle at school for me? And Jason Momoa was like, no, I don't do that anymore. Sorry. It's pretty funny, dude. I enjoyed it. Once you take away, you realize that it's a fucking Minecraft movie meant for children. It's enjoyable, funny.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So go watch it, and then go watch The Order, and then go watch Craven.
And then I also watched another movie after that on the airplane, and I think I might have heard of it. I never saw it for sure,
Mhm.
but I think it's called the Invention of Lying.
Whoa,
Are you familiar with this movie?
no.
Okay. Well, I should have written it down because I didn't know I was going to talk about it. But it's oh fuck, he's a comedian,
Oh,
British comedian.
he's from. Think of The Office, Chris, from the UK.
Yeah. What's his name?
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah, Ricky Gervais. It's got him and Jennifer Garner, and basically nobody's ever told a lie. Everything is just out there. If you say something, it is what it is. It's just there's never been a lie told. Nobody's ever done it. And then at some point, he's like kind of at his lowest. And so let me rewind. So nobody's ever told a lie, but a lot of the time, there's the truth is out there. Like they say the truth, but it doesn't necessarily need to be said.
Yeah, I
Like you
watched
don't have
the
to.
X-Files. I know that.
Instead of you've seen this?
No, I saw you said The Truth Is Out There. It made me think of the X-Files.
Oh
This
yeah, yeah,
movie's
right.
from
No, I mean
2009, by the way.
no. Okay, right. Like I said, it's an older movie, but it's basically it. They say stuff, even though some of the stuff you don't necessarily say. As you watch it, you go, okay, you probably didn't have. Yes, you can't tell a lie because you don't know what a lie is, but you don't necessarily have to blurt out this specific truth. You know, I'm not attracted to you because you smell like shit. You know, you could just probably just be like, I'm not attracted to you,
No, but that's
and
lies.
stop with that.
That's lies of
It's
omission.
not lying. It's not lies of omission. You just don't have to say the rest of it.
Yeah.
But at some point, he in his brain, they show like into the inside of his brain.
Oh,
He needs $800 for rent, and he's only got $300. So he goes into the bank. So like, I need to withdraw the money that I have in my account. And the lady's like, "Oh, our system's down. How much is in your account?" He's like, and then they show that into his brain. He's like, $800. And the lady's like, "Oh, our system just came back up." She's like, "Oh, it says you only have 300 in here, but if you say you have eight, you have eight." You know, so she gives him the $800.
whoa.
You know, so it's like that's the first lie ever thought of or told in this universe of whatever. So,
Hmm.
but it was a funny movie. It was there was some shit where I was just like, okay, you don't if you don't have to say it, don't say it. But then he makes up some shit that just goes way over the top about aliens and the past and
Whoa.
God and all this different stuff. And I'm like, there were pieces of it that I thought this could have been a much better movie. But I didn't write it, I didn't star in it, and I didn't direct it. So fuck do I know? On a on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it a 5.
Minecraft movie's a 10 out of 10.
No
Mein Kampf,
chance.
Yep.
No chance.
Order 10 out of 10. The Order 10 out of 10. Minecraft movie 10 out of 10.
All right, so
Raven.
just by that we can't trust Josiah's scale.
sure. Uh, Craven, I give it a 7.
Okay.
It's dual watchability. You can watch it more than once. I did it,
Dual
and I don't watch a
watchability.
lot of movies more than once. Yeah,
I've drank 2 beers at once.
yeah. We watched you do 2 ciders at once too.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Two-siders.
Oh,
I was looking
different. Oh,
I was looking at the beer today, and there was a Angry Orchard party pack that has like pina colada and cherry lime and shit in there. I didn't know that existed. That sounds delicious.
Right, brand new.
Yeah, I'll have to buy one. My ticket to Mein Kampf. That'd be great.
right, right. Yeah, I think Hitler would have been mad at you for fucking buying Angry Orchards, but that's fine. You do you.
Oh man.
So Josiah,
Yeah,
I got home. Went to Florida.
Florida.
Yep, a week and a half ago.
Yep.
Went to Florida. Went to Universal Studios and Disney World. We let Chris hang around with us. So that was nice ish.
He was there.
It's just
Yeah, he was there. No, we had a good time. We had a good time. A lot of walking. I'll tell you what.
not walking.
Every day, I think we averaged over 23,000 steps a day on average. So we're talking like 10 plus miles a day, just roaming around the parks.
That's what my fucking pedometer says. I walk at work every week, every day. So I'm not
Yeah,
impressed. Sorry.
that's okay. You don't have to be. But do you do it in fucking 90-degree weather with fucking
No,
80% humidity?
that's
There you
very
go.
different.
There
There
you
you
go.
go.
That's very different. I would say. I
Yeah.
respect that.
Yeah, so the rest of that's go fuck yourself.
Hey, at least you didn't have to walk back and forth between the fucking liquor cabinet and the check stand for adults.
Okay. Oh yeah, because you can't trust them motherfuckers.
Yeah, everyone's a thief, not just the black people and the Mexicans.
Whoa.
What?
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 Now we know who the true racist is
The
on the
Let's
show.
cut
statistic?
that out,
That's
folks.
funny.
Right? Jesus Christ.
God, I didn't fucking think I had to edit this one.
You don't have to
Well,
do
I
that.
think you might have to.
Why?
Did
I'm
you
not
hear what
kidding.
you said?
They tell us to profile everybody. It's not my fault.
They tell us to.
Did they tell you that?
So Safeway's racist.
So,
Very much so.
all right, leaving it in now. This justification.
This just in, Safeway's racist.
In Minecraft, the movie.
Well, what do you think? Top 5 moments of the trip. One of them's got to be when we were getting on the Star Tours ride. Paul had a beer in his hands. I don't know if I had one too or whatever, but the guy there was multiple people there that talked like just what you think a nerd in a movie would talk like, and this guy was like, "You you better finish the beers out." Or no, how did it go? I can't.
Uh, you can bring the beer in. You can, but you have to finish it before you get in. No, wait, say you can finish it outside. The fuck did he say?
It was
God
something
damn
like you got to finish it before the front because outside okay,
Yeah.
inside not so much. Like, but
Not
that's
so
how he talked. Like
Not so
inside
much.
not so much.
Not so much.
And we were laughing about that every day because it was just the way he talked. We ran into a guy who literally sounded like Mickey when we were getting on the Skyliner,
Oh
like
God.
Mickey Mouse. It's like,
He worked there.
hi
He worked there.
pal.
We had to
Yeah,
ask him a question. But he wasn't doing a bit either. Just his voice was kind of fucked up.
yeah, it was like high pitched and shit. Yo, if you want to go to the next part, this what you gotta do. Fucking crazy, but it was fun.
I want to go.
They,
It was
they
fun.
these people would act like you'd have like half a cup of beer, like 6 ounces, and they would act like you couldn't finish that in 30 minutes because you're standing in line for 45 minutes to an hour every ride. Then they fucking grill you like you gotta have that done before you get on the ride. It's like
Like
it'll be
what
gone in
the
10
fuck?
minutes.
We went to get on a ride at Universal. I walked up. There's a guy standing there, and the line. I can see the line is fucking 40 feet behind him. The line itself is probably another 20 minutes, and he's like, "Oh, you got to have that done uh, before the end of the line." And I go, "What? I could stand in line with it though, right?" And he said, "Well, yeah." And I go, he goes, "But you got to have it done before you get to the front of the line." I said, "I can have this done in fucking 6 seconds or less. This is a brand new beer. Like,
Uh,
what the fuck? What do you want? What are you getting at here,
is that a
bud?
challenge?
I guess, right?
Uh,
I didn't realize it's a fucking drinking challenge."
uh,
Yeah, parks are crazy sometimes.
Speaking of challenges, Chris, would you ever do the 100 and 100 challenge?
I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That's where you eat 100.
100 dicks in your ass. Oh,
No,
really?
no,
Oh, okay, good.
no, not that one. Not that one. It's a
Okay.
different one. It's where you eat 100 Oreos in 100 minutes and you chugging a gallon of milk.
No,
No?
would not do.
Oh, wait.
No,
So an hour and 40 minutes
100 and 100,
to
yeah.
eat 100. Okay, just go with it. To eat 100 Oreos and a gallon of milk, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
What's a gallon? 132 ounces of milk. Is that a gallon?
128.
Yeah.
64, 68.
Chris is right.
What is it?
128. 128
128.
is a gallon.
Okay. Okay. First off, I'm not drinking a fucking gallon of milk in an hour and 40 minutes.
Hey, you don't have to drink the milk. It's more about the Oreos than anything. Just motherfucker.
Well, wait. What's the fucking challenge, bro? Is it the Oreos or is it the fucking combo?
It's 100 Oreos in 100 minutes. You could just have milk
Okay, so
to dunk that shit. You
okay.
don't have to drink the gallon.
So- You put that in the fucking process, though, right? Did you not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
didn't.
did.
I didn't. Never
Okay,
said
okay,
you
alright.
have to drink the whole gallon.
But you, okay, when you listen back to this, you're gonna go, "Oh fuck, okay, I see how it sounds." So 100 Oreos, 100 minutes.
And
One Oreo
I'm
per
pretty
minute.
yeah. It's doable.
I would not. I'd
I
get sick
think
after
it's.
like a sleeve.
I watched a bunch of
You know how much sugar? Much
Yeah.
sugar's in that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have fat-free
Have
milk.
we ever? Yeah, fat-free milk. Sure, you would need it because you're extra fat on the Oreos. What do we figure out how many Oreos are in like a family pack or in a, a sleeve of Oreos? Do we know?
I don't work for Nabisco, sorry.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, nobody ever accused you of that, Josiah.
I'm just saying, if I did, I would know for sure.
I don't think so. I bet you wouldn't.
48, 48 cookies in a regular pack and a family
Okay.
size 60.
So 60. So
Yeah.
that's one. Okay. So
So you would need one family pack and one regular pack.
okay, and you get an hour and 40 minutes to do that. No, no,
That's
no.
fine.
This sugar, the fucking your blood sugar would be so fucking through the roof, dude. You'd be sick as shit.
I think it makes you puke, dude.
I think it might. I think it might. Let's just go back. Let's just go back to fucking like 2001 and just eat a spoonful of fucking cinnamon. You know, the cinnamon challenge, or fly some planes into some world. Never mind.
Oh,
Never mind.
There
here
it
comes the
is.
plane. I mean, train.
9/11.
Here,
Bro.
here comes the airport. Oh shit!
No, that's disgusting. I would.
No, I'm not doing that. Nope. Would you do it,
100
Josiah?
nuggets, maybe.
Me and Howie are gonna do it.
Oh, you're gonna be.
Each, or are you gonna split it?
No, we'll do it together at the same time. We'll see who finishes
Oh,
it first.
Oh, you're gonna get sick, bro.
We keep
I had a
talking
buddy
about it.
last night. I was gaming with a buddy yesterday, and he was like, "God, I feel so sick." He's like sweating. He's like listing off everything that has to deal with dehydration. And I was like, "How much water you drank today?" He's like, "Nothing. I had 2 coffees and something else." And I was like, "Drink water." He goes, "There's water in the coffee." I said, "It doesn't work like that. Your body doesn't take it like that." He's like ready to puke and throw up. And then I just kept grilling him, and he finally drank it. Like I said, slam a glass of lukewarm water or just room temp water, and then slowly drink a second glass. And he did that, instantly felt better. I was like, bro, you're just gonna get sick. You're gonna make yourself sick
I drink
ingesting that
water.
much shit that quick.
Yeah.
The the people who do challenges like that, like Matt Stoney or the people who do that stuff, they have dietitians and they do shit the right way to make sure their body can handle shit like that.
Yeah.
You are gonna make yourself hella sick from
The
doing that Oreo
YouTubers
shit.
that I watched do it were not trained professionals whatsoever. So this YouTube channel was
Well, I
called
got
Reckless
sick shit.
Eating. It was called Reckless Eating. So
yeah.
yeah.
Why'd you go with Matt Stoney instead of the all-time champ Joey Chestnut?
That the hot
Well,
dog
because
guy.
I don't know if he has a YouTube channel. He probably does. I just haven't seen anything on it. I
Joey
watched
Just
Matt Stoney though.
Chestnut, the most fucking prolific eater of all time.
Does that to do with the big?
Dude, he's
He
the
wasn't.
best. He's better than fucking Kobayashi. Dude, hands down, better.
Let's
You
see.
know.
He does have a YouTube channel.
Well, there you go.
Let's see his last. Oh God, it's gonna play on the fucking pod.
Let me hear it.
Let's hear it.
Well, his last video was 6 months ago. He doesn't post like Matt Stoney does. Oh my God, he's got some crazy challenges though.
I'm getting hungry. God damn it.
Yeah, me too.
50 hard-boiled eggs.
Did you go to the gym today, Paul?
Yep. I did this morning. Yeah,
I did too. This
I
afternoon.
missed. Like I the entire time I was gone, I didn't go.
How was that?
That's a lot of days. A lot of days without the gym. Missed it. To be honest with you, I missed it. Went to the gym today, and I was like, "Is nobody fucking re-racking their weights now? What the fuck is this shit?"
That happened at today
I got,
at the gym.
dude, I know. I got pissed, dude. I was like, "What the fuck is going on around?"
I can't.
I'm gonna get these motherfuckers back in line.
I can't
You're
lift.
lucky I'm back, motherfuckers.
I can't lift a 45-pound plate, dude. What the fuck am I supposed to do?
Shit gets stronger.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh man.
No, like when we walked into the weight room today, there's two flat benches. One of them had a 25 on each side. The other one had two 45s on each side, and nobody was on either one of them. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on around here? There was two 30-pound dumbbells sitting next to a bench that nobody was around. There were two 45-pound dumbbells next to another incline bench that nobody was around. I said, what the fuck is going on?
Ghosts.
No, I put all those fucking weights away. I
You
put them
did?
all away. Fuck yeah, I did.
Wow.
Every goddamn one of them.
Wow.
Because honestly, and I went to look for a 25. I walked all the way to the other side of the fucking gym to find one, and I'm like, where are all the weights? I think somebody's stealing them.
Really?
I do. I think so.
Putting that in their
There's
gym
a
bag?
I think my home gym's gonna be pretty fucking sweet.
Damn.
There's a TikTok I seen a while back of a guy. He's like, gonna start my home gym, and he takes a 5-pound dumbbell and he puts it in his pocket, and his his shoulders are like fucking hanging down to the
Yeah.
ground.
They just
Yeah.
dropped- yeah. Oh shit.
I saw a clip on the internet. This guy and gal, they'd get to the gym at like 4 o'clock in the morning, and they would go through and they would unrack everything that was racked. They would take everything, put it where it belongs. They would do this every single morning, and then they would do their workout. But they considered it part of their workout when they
Right.
talked to them later.
Yeah.
They consider it part of their morning routine. They'd get up, they would do their thing, and then they would work out after that. Well, the owner of the gym, he saw a video of them doing it and fucking banned them. Get the fuck out. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He gave him a fucking free membership.
Oh, nice.
I thought you were being serious. I was like, what?
Damn.
No. Yeah, no. But they would just go through and just fucking. They would take all the weights and take them. They'd strip it all down. They'd be like, fuck it. They'd put it all back in order. Do all this shit. Just everything's way out of fucking rotation, out of whack. Everything, and they just put it back in semblance of what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't have a fucking 45-pound weight in front of a 5-pound plate on the resting.
Yeah.
Where the shit goes back. But people still do it. They just fucking throw it wherever.
Mm-hmm.
And then, but these people just would go in every morning, put everything back where it belongs. Yeah, they got free membership out of it, so must be worth something.
They're fucking spreading their germs everywhere. That's all they're doing.
Okay.
It's gross.
Oh man. We can close this thing out. Speaking of people showing their wiener to everybody, Don
Nobody
sent
did
a
that.
couple emails.
Okay.
Don,
Really?
He sent a couple emails.
Some she-mail? You guys seen his haircut? It's crazy.
It's a mohawk.
It's awesome. It's a
It's a
dumb.
grow hawk because it's so fucking gray.
Yeah. It's hot.
What? Who had a mohawk?
Don.
Oh,
I was like,
Don,
show
send
me
me
it.
a picture.
Show me it. Show it. Show
Can you
it.
get a mirror selfie, half naked.
Show it, Don. Show it.
Oh, hey, Chris, before you
Show
get
it.
into that, I was gonna put out there when I was on the Instagram and there's a picture of to Jackie Kennedy when she's bailing out of the fucking car after
Oh, no.
after John got shot in the head.
Blast.
And blasted in the head. I posted in the comments. I was like, just like a woman, always going to leave you when you're at your lowest.
Yeah.
At your lowest point. I thought it was hilarious. Not a lot of people thought that was hilarious, as it turns out.
Did people comment on that?
Oh, I got some hate.
Really?
Yeah, no, like yeah. I'll look it up, but yeah, I got some hate.
Damn.
Yeah,
I thought it was funny because Instagram shows you when people like reels now. So you can click on
Sure.
a separate tab and you can see what people like. Well, people comment on shit, it'll show you their comments too. So I was scrolling one night, everyone was asleep, and I was scrolling, or he might have been awake, and it said Paul commented on something when I clicked on it, and it took me straight to that comment, and I just started dying.
Oh, shit.
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
to always leave you at your lowest point. Maybe she's just trying not to get shot. I don't know.
Yeah.
So anyway, what did Dawn send us?
Don sends an email. Best flavor of licorice. black, red,
Oh.
apple, or cinnamon.
What?
Black is the worst.
You know, I bought these candies from Tractor Supply. They're like cherries, but the shit tasted like cherry licorice. And I wish I had it in like red vines. I wish I had that. Red vines are my favorite.
Yeah, red vines are delicious,
Yeah.
but like Twizzlers are gross.
Yes. Plastic.
They all taste the same to me.
Really? No.
Yeah,
No,
Red vines?
100%.
Very
impossible.
distinct. Very
I'm
distinct
just
flavor.
putting red. It all tastes the same.
Red 40. There's this YouTuber I watched. He does like Twitch streams. He's like a super buff dude. He does like fitness videos and he does gaming stuff.
You're talking about Killdozer.
Yes, yeah, dude. I love this
I
guy.
talk all about him.
Yeah,
I talk all about him.
this guy's fucking
He's the one who
awesome.
puts everything in the air fryer.
Yeah, dude.
He's so fucking funny.
I've watched his food videos. He did the red 40 diet. He did blue diet. It's pretty funny. That's what that reminded me of.
His most
Anyway.
recent one was a protein shake only diet.
Yeah.
He lost in like a week. He lost like 17 pounds from only drinking protein shakes every day.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he's hilarious.
Thanks for the spoilers. Now I'm not watching that video.
Anyway, what did Dawn send us?
Sorry.
But the licorice thing.
That's yeah.
Okay.
Thing.
Yeah, you said that was one of them. Thought we answered
The
that.
other one,
Black
the other one
licorice is
was,
disgusting.
Why?
yeah, I've never had apple or cinnamon. I didn't even know those were
Because the
options.
color of it? You don't like the color of it, do you? Weirds you out. Makes you
No, I just
uncomfortable.
don't like the black in my mouth.
Oh, I see. Nasty. Anyways, what were you saying?
Shit.
The other one is, what would you give for $1 million? One ear, one finger, one testicle, or two toes? I'm
Well,
giving the finger. That's easy.
What was the first one?
One ear.
An ear.
you kind of need
Ear?
those.
Finger, testicle, toe. Two toes.
Yeah.
Which toes? No, you need your
We all
toes.
know
Both
Josiah.
of your toes.
We all know Josiah wouldn't let his girl give up her toes.
No. No disfigured feet. That's
So- I've always had kind of a thing in my life where I'm like, I want to keep all 10 fingers and all 10 toes.
Mhm.
I kind of live my life that way. You know, be careful when you're running a fucking skill saw. Don't stick your foot under a fucking electric pallet jack kind of a situation. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I kind of live my life that way. So I think that the two would be bad. The two toes and the one finger. I don't think I would do that. I don't honestly think I need two testicles anymore.
So right, what if if you're getting testicular cancer? That's your option right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. But they'll put in a fucking fake one, that fucking it mimics your other one.
Mimic
I
ball sack.
don't necessarily think I need two testicles anymore. I'm not trying to reproduce anything. Now,
Yeah.
Production is over.
I'd give it. You know what? I'm going with testicle.
Ball sack also. I choose ball sack or testicle.
That's not an option.
You don't,
Oh,
you don't have
testicle.
to. Yeah.
Sorry, the whole
You
ball
don't have to
sack,
give up the one, Josiah.
the entire thing.
Chris, what are you at?
I don't know. I don't want to deal with the pain after getting it done, so I'm going with the finger. One finger.
Finger.
One finger.
Which
finger?
one?
Nut
Which
pain.
finger are you taking?
I just get rid of a pinky. You don't really need them.
You kind of need a pinky. I'd get rid of a ring finger. One of the next ones over.
That's
You
good.
literally hardly ever, like, if you think about it, you hardly. They're for holding jewelry, bro. They call it a ring finger for a
Jury.
reason.
Oh shit.
Jewelry.
I get rid of
Jury?
it. I get rid of the ring finger.
They literally they do almost nothing. Like, okay, how about this? When was the last time you finger banged a chick with your fucking ring finger? Hashtag never.
What about
Moving
this?
on.
Isn't this a thing?
That's like
That's a
90%
shocker.
of the time.
Exactly. You don't fucking need it.
No, it's not the
No, but
shocker.
You don't need it.
No,
for
but
anything. Look at it. You don't need it.
Yeah, me and
you do
Chris.
this.
Me and Chris are thinking the same thing. Either 2 or 3 fingers.
Yeah.
But look at this. The shocker, dude. You don't need it.
But I usually go with the Spider-Man if it's
Right.
two, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Peter Parker, bro.
See?
Yeah.
Josiah, yeah. I'd go Spider-Man, dude.
The Shazam. The Go Web Go,
do that.
bro.
I can't hit the G spot as well if I do that. I gotta do the
Over here.
Spider-Man.
That's awesome. Ah, shit's funny.
Was that it? Are we done?
Has-
Yep.
Oh,
Are we
thank
about?
God.
We're about an hour here.
We're
Yeah.
more than that, I think.
If
No.
you use
And if
the
we're
ring
not,
finger to
and if
finger
we're not,
somebody,
go fuck yourselves.
All right.
Why what?
Everyone,
Yeah.
thanks for listening. This has been Bearded Opinions. Do not shop at Winco. If you do, you're causing all your friends who work at Safeway to not have careers, and that's really bad. Winco coming into Centroia has not been a good thing at all. I think it's a bad thing. We should vote against it and have it demolished. Thank you for listening. This has been Bearded Opinions.
This is one man's opinion is another man's. Good night, everybody.